Welcome on in, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I know for some of us it's just starting, but for some of you, you're halfway through, or maybe at the end of your day. But hello. So what's up, S man? Got a rather large kidney stone. Oh God, and a blood infection. Oh, okay. That's the part. That's the part to have to worry about. Man, I'm sorry. I've gone through the kidney stone. I've done that a couple of times. Um, Luckily, no never had a blood infection. My last kidney stone was pretty big too. They were surprised that I actually passed it. I was actually scheduled for surgery, and then I passed it. And as I described it to Cat Thulu, it felt like a like you're taking a cork off a wine bottle, just kind of like a doo doo doo. But yeah, my dad, I want to say he had a bunch of stuff going on last year, but one of them was a blood infection. Okay. Well, here's to healthy, recovery and quick, and hopefully they get the kidney stone out quick. So, yeah, I wasn't looking forward to the surgery, and then it kind of came out. Luckily, I saw it and I grabbed it really quick and took it. I took it in. The nurse, when I showed it to the nurse at the front desk, she's like, "That might be the biggest kidney stone I've ever seen that was passed." Normally we have to take those out. I was like, yeah, well, I was scheduled for surgery next week. That is what I've heard from women who have had both. They have said that kidney stone was worse. Um, I mean, kidney stones for me was it's just you're like for me, it's like 45 minutes of pain, and then I pass out, and then 45 minutes of pain, and then I pass out. Um, as far as like go back to sleep, like I don't do like I get up and try to move around, and I put vibration pads on my back to try to help it, move, like when I'm laying down. But yeah, it is just. And the last time I had kidney stones, it happened at me at a gaming convention. So Wednesday, Thursday, and half of Friday was me just in the hotel room uh in pain. And then Friday, then everything kind of then I think I passed a small one. Like I think it broke up. Like it either broke up or I don't know. I didn't remember them telling me I had two, but apparently I had two. I passed the small one, and then the rest of Friday, Saturday was great. Um, see, that was in June, July, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. 9 months later, the second one tried to come out, and that was when they had to schedule surgery for. And then I passed it in February, but I didn't remember them telling me I had two, and the fact that it took 9 months before it decided to try to pass. Um, so yeah, so that was interesting. But luckily that one was like I was at work. I started getting the side pains that you get with kidney stones, and I like was putting heat pads on it. I got home, went upstairs, went to the bathroom, and it came out. And I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, because I wasn't sure about the one at wherever. So yeah, I can't remember why. So I had to have known about it because we had surgery scheduled. So yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, Lily Cat. That was a few years ago. I want to say that was right before COVID. Sciatica. Yeah, I want to say that was 2020. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is my Star Wars one. So, but how was everyone's weekend? Mine was yesterday was pretty good. I mean, Cat Thulu was gone all day. She didn't get home until about 11:30 last night. Like a lot of thunderstorms rolled through. Like I think they had a tornado warning or watch. Someone, I want to say someone had said that something did touch down near where they were at, and she was at a campground, so with a bunch of tents. But yeah, it's like flooded up there. She's got to go back today and tomorrow, and then she's pretty much done, I think. So I know she's looking forward to it. At least today and tomorrow is supposed to be dry. But I feel for everybody that's up there right now, because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is like 65-75% chance of thunderstorms each day. And I'm just like, oh, having to pack up wet canvas sucks. And the roads are going to be, and most of the roads up there are dirt roads, so they're all going to be, it's just going to be a mud fest. Even if you've got 4-wheel drive, it's going to be a mess. Everina, hello. Weekend was pretty good. Fickle Feline, good morning. Yeah, I went to the game convention. I mean the haunted horror garage sale. Got Cthulhu, a couple of plushies, Black Cat plushies. One's a vampire, one's a skeleton. Cute. Got her a Cthulhu backpack. She loves it. I got her a Cthulhu print. She loves that. I got myself nothing. For this room, I really didn't have any, there wasn't anything that spoke to me about putting it in here. I mean, there's definitely some stuff I could have got, but it would have all been like small stuff that like this stuff you guys can barely see. Hey, Amanda. Like there's some good masks, but I mean, as you notice, like all the masks up here are movie masks. The masks that were there were all generic. I say generic, but not generic. I mean, they were cool ass looking masks. Really good. Like if you're going to do like a haunted house or anything like that, and you needed to get masks for the creatures in the haunted house, I mean, they're really good masks. Just didn't fit this room. There's a couple other things. There was one thing I really wanted that was basically a takeoff of Stakeland, if you've ever watched that movie. But it was a head, a human head, emaciated, with fangs, on a wood board with a stake underneath it with lettering saying "No Vamps," which is a takeoff of the movie Stakeland. And I wanted that, but the guy only took cash, and I didn't have $60 in cash, unfortunately. So I did find him on. I found him on Instagram. I don't know how much he looks at his Instagram. He doesn't have much of a social media presence, which kind of sucks. Because I was looking for a website where he showed off his work, or maybe Etsy or something. But I sent him a message on Instagram. We'll see if I ever get a message back. Because his company's Ghoulcraft. Well, his company's Ghoulcraft, but it's not the Ghoulcraft FX that's in Canada. And unfortunately, every time I try to look it up, that's all that comes up is the special effects group up in Canada. So we will see if I get anything, because if he still has it, I want it. Maze, hello. Ghostfish, hello. But it was okay. The place was okay. I mean, actually, I'll take that back. It was really cool. The problem was it was a big, like, fairground warehouse. So, I mean, it was huge. But there were so many people there. I was so surprised because it was 40 miles off of the interstate. Both ways. Like, when I coming in, like, Google Maps brought me in one way, Apple Maps took me out another way. Both ways, I was 40 miles away from an interstate. And but I mean, this place, I drove up to this place, and anyone that's ever gone to like a county fair or anything like that, you've got your fairgrounds, but you got all the grass where people park at. That was covered. And I got there like an hour after it started. There was like, the whole place was covered in parking. And I'm like, shoot, okay, this is huge. And yeah, it was wall to wall people inside. I mean, you basically had to go step, 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 step. But put that many people in a building, the aircon could not. Oh, Maze, thank you for the gift sub. What color would you like to pick? Every time someone does a sub or 300 bits, they get to pick a color, hair wax color to go in my beard. You've got blue, green, pink, orange, purple, red as your choices. But blue, you got it. But yeah, it was the aircon. There was 2 spots in the building that the aircon was affecting. The rest of the place smelled like sweat and butt. So yeah, it wasn't between the crowd and the smell. It was kind of, it took away from the rest. Well, that and me not being able to find anything. Because the one place that had movie masks is where I got all these at anyway. Well, thank you. So I'm like, well, I don't need to buy anything from him because I can just go back home and buy a movie mask from him. So, but I did come up with a concept for the room that I might change later, like down the road. Like I might start accruing things now and then maybe later on change the room out, but maybe make the room a little bit more like a haunted house. Thank you. Yeah, these are pretty good. Orange and green are kind of It don't really show up as well, but blue, red, pink, and purple show up really well. Oh. But yeah, but the biggest part was it was a 3-hour drive. So it was 3 hours up, 3 hours back. And I'm not quite sure that was worth it. So, because I could have got the concept otherwise. And if I would have gone there with a different mindset of, maybe I'll find some stuff where it'll make me think about changing how the room is set up. I would have done better because yeah, there was definitely some cool stuff. I don't know if I'll go back next year. What I've been doing is trying to find a bunch of the guys who've made a bunch of the custom stuff. Not stuff that you can buy on, in a store or whatever, but the stuff that, artists actually make. I've been trying to go through all the pictures and finding all the merchants. Cause yeah, the place didn't do a merchant list either, which was kind of disappointing because I would have liked to gone through and found the merchants again. So I'm having to go through pictures and trying to find the name of the merchants that I really like. Cause there was one merchant that they had done a bunch of pumpkin sculptures, like in various sizes, like some this big, some this big, but they all were different styles, like twisted pumpkins. Unlock me. Position 1. Like different forms, like vines going through them. Really cool, and they're pretty big. If they would have had one with tentacles, I would have grabbed it for Cthulhu. She was wanting me to find Cthulhu type stuff, and I found 2 things. I got them both. One was a backpack, one was the print. But yeah, I couldn't find anything Cthulhu there or anything Lovecraftian. There was one guy that had some pretty cool sculptures that I would have said would be along the lines of cosmic / body horror. They're pretty cool. But yeah, I couldn't find anything Lovecraftian. And then it kind of dawned on me. I was like, okay, yes, this is a horror thing, but we are also in the middle of rural Ohio. So I'm going to guess that maybe Lovecraftian stuff doesn't go well there because, regular horror is just regular horror. It's nothing bad. Lovecraftian, you start pulling into the idea of maybe being some people could construe it as, oh, it's another religion, and rural Ohio is not a place to be going spouting off anything. They have shotguns, so, but yeah, so that's the only thing I could think of. Or maybe Lovecraftian is just not a big thing, but I can go to Origins, which is a game con in Columbus, Ohio, that I go to every year, and I can find 50 games based off of Lovecraftian horror. So I think it has to do with the area. But what else is going on? Yesterday I just chilled after the 6 hours in the car and the two or so hours at the thing. I just chilled. I needed to get milk, so I went down and got milk, but I also got Mexican Fanta. I forgot how good Mexican Fanta was. It was orange. Like, I threw the first one in the freezer. Hey, Crystal Kitten. How you doing? But yeah, I threw the first one in the freezer and the rest in the fridge. So I took the first one out in like, I don't know, about an hour. Oh my God, that was so good. I forgot how good those things were. But I don't normally get them. But yeah, it was so nice and cold, and I'm forcing myself not to go get more. But let's go ahead and jump on into game here. Yeah, wife's Cthulhu's here for about, I think she said they're heading out around noon. So I'll probably be getting done right about the same time she's leaving, which kind of figures. Oh yeah, by the way, so if Rune comes down, or any of the other kitties come down and they get in the chair, we now have a cat cam for the chair. But right now, no kitty is in the chair. But yeah, I did get that set up yesterday. So now if Rune is in the chair, he now has his own little cam.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up for investigation. Whoever here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
All right, we got Jason Trey.
Be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
We've got Instance Cleanse, we got Firelight, and we got Photo of the Ghost. Yeah, he was down here, and he was down here for a long time. Oh, it's already throwing stuff. Like, I went upstairs, and when it was time for food for the cats, their wet food, I actually had to come down and get him to come upstairs. He was zonked out on that chair. He likes the chair. All right, so looks like laundry room or garage. But how was everyone else's weekend? I told you what mine was like. What was everyone else's like? Though I do want to find some other, like, horror conventions and maybe start going to those here and there. All right, so where are you, buddy? Are you here or are you in there? Downpour and tornado warning yesterday? Yeah, we had a tornado warning yesterday also. I mean, I didn't get it, but up north got it. Where my wife was at. She was up at a campground. And they had one. Got a crate of tomatoes from the food drive, so I'm making homemade spaghetti sauce. Nice! Yeah, Cthulhu always does, like, we've got tomatoes in our garden, but, I mean, it's not enough tomatoes for all the canning that she does. But she'll go up north, she'll go north about 60 miles And there's a couple of farmers markets up there that she'll get a couple of bushels for canning. Oh! Well, stay safe. Thank you for your service as a fellow vet. Well, there we go. Are you here? Where are you? How do you? But definitely stay safe. Drink tea. Thank you for the 51 months. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. A while since I've had a ghost orb. Oh, that's not true. We had a mimic yesterday that I didn't check. I didn't double check on. Hello. What was that? What are you doing in here? Get back in the laundry room. Nope, it moved. Looks like it moved. Maybe it moved over here. Oh, there's a tomato. Looks like it moved over to here. Oh, shit. That was quiet. Doing pretty good. Lightly fast. It's being a quiet ghost. Well, footsteps not, but sound-wise. Well, that was entertaining. Are you here?
From behind.
There we go. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Alright, so not a mimic. Was that a I think it just threw a bunch of stuff. Cleanse incense. Like, the sounds in the house are weird. Everything is really quiet. Cleanse incense, firelight, ghost. But it can't be a myling. And I think I heard a bunch of stuff thrown. I can't wait till... I hope the sounds in the houses get better. Like, Willow is really good. I don't know what they've done, but the sounds in Willow are nice and crisp. Every other house is slightly muted. Oh, so far so good. I mean, it's definitely a step in the right direction. I mean, I'm definitely finding things that, you know, are, you know, not right. But overall, you know, it's definitely a step in the right direction. At least it's back to being, I mean, it was always playable, but I trust the behaviors a little bit more. Like, I haven't ran into what I've been back. Let's see, what the patch has been out for a couple of weeks now. I haven't had a whole lot of times where I walked away from a game going, that ghost didn't act anything like it should have. Shadra, thank you for the resub. Oh yeah, by the way, drink tea. What color would you like? And Shadra, what color would you like? And I have to eat a Bean Boozle. But Shadra, thank you for the 52 months. Okay, so Shadra wants green and Drink Tea wants green. Okay, we can do that. So I thought I heard a buttload of stuff thrown. But I'm not really seeing it. Because it's the Phantom. So whatever I heard was, whatever. Alright, so let's go grab a smudge, because we still gotta get a photo. And let me I'll put 2 stripes of green on both sides of the blue. Into the blue. I might as well grab 2. Alright, so let's go over here. Grab one of these. And I owe you guys a Bean Boozle, so let me do that quick. Let me do that first. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Ooh, dog food or chocolate cake or something like that. So brown bean. Oh no, not chocolate cake. Espresso or something like that. So we got an okay bean. I'm not a big fan of, you know, coffee, but it's a coffee taste. There you go. 2 greens. I feel like it's dark here. Nope, was not the dog food. Though I'll be honest, the dog food doesn't taste that bad. In some ways, it almost tastes like the espresso coffee one. All right. So we know what our ghost is. We just gotta get a photo of it. I've got a little doll. Oh, you suck. Damn it. I didn't get a single one of those. Ghost, you want to help me out? Yeah, I've got a little guy right there, a little plague doctor. Here, let me. Come on. Oh, yeah, you can see him right there. The problem is most of the stuff I've got behind me is based off a movie, and there's not a whole lot of movies that a plague doctor is the, you know, is the killer. I mean, there are a few. Because, I mean, I got access. Actually, I think I've got a plague doctor's mask upstairs. I think. I can't remember if Cthulhu got one or not. I think I got it. There we go. Okay, something in that room maybe sounded like purring. All right, there we go. Nice start to the day.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, what's the weekly? I didn't even look to see what the weekly was. Frostbitten and Camp Woodwind. Okay, so we got to remember when we go to Woodwind, I need to do the challenge mode. It's so cold that it's slowing everyone down, including the ghost. Oh, is this the one where the ghost is like everyone is like really, really slow? Starting sanity 100, player speed 75, ghost speed 75. 3 evidence, 3 grace period. So really everything is the same other than changing favorite room is low, so that's good. Yeah, everything's basically the same. It's just everyone is 75% slow. Okay. But remember that. Hey, Saul. Now, so like I've got an idea. I've got a couple of ideas that's floating through my head for the room. One is more of a haunted house feeling. And so like, so it's not directly like any movie, but I do like all all the horror movie memorabilia. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably just keep the room the same. And maybe add in some cool stuff that's not movie related. Ellie, hello. All right, so we have Keith. Incense chase, crucifix, and motion sensor. So not too bad. Missing what? Oh, that would take up half my wall. I mean, I know exactly where that mask, I know exactly where I can get that mask. It's not cheap, but I can get it. But it's fracking huge. Because I have thought about getting it, and I'm like, okay, that's going to take up the same room as about 3 masks. Oh, it's definitely iconic. Ghost, where are you at? Where's my bone? Not seeing breath. Haven't seen anything really out of place yet. Oh, man. A lot of our point hopes the last few weeks, we've been up here. Thank you for the 3 stream. Greek, much appreciated. Cherry Lee, hello. I've got nothing. Ghost turned off the power. Oh, wait. Heard something. You suck. Well, something got thrown. Down here, maybe? Well, Ghost is up here. I heard something thrown, EMF picked it up. Where at exactly? Not a clue. So let's just go ahead and put the stuff here. Yeah, well, yeah. Look, this house, until they fix the stairs, this house is always going to be slightly dangerous. Global time for last month, so this next few hours are going to be sitting down here. Okay. Bulbasaur, I have no idea. But it definitely seems to skew to being at the top. And that just drags this thing out so much. Especially when you have to carry, you know, 3 to 4 things, you know, make 3 to 4 more trips up. Yeah. Ooh, 55. Ugh. I might get hunted by the time I get up. Zapster, good morning. So far so good, other than the fact that my ghost is up there somewhere. Other than that, everything's going well. I'm sitting here daydreaming about going and getting more Mexican Fanta. Or, I'm sorry, Fanta. I forgot how good that stuff was. It's like crack. So still got power. What's that other Mexican drink? Like, you see it all the time, like at Mexican restaurants. It begins with a J. That's what I actually went to go get. They had pineapple and grapefruit and all that, but I was looking specifically for orange. Yeah, that's it. That's what I went to go get because I never actually had it. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Alright, so it's up here. I can get hunted, so let's grab this. I kind of wish they would give us back the bigger EMF. That little EMF is just looks weird in our hands. Doritos was what I was thinking of, or Haritos, however you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to go get... I was watching some YouTube channel, and the guys on it had some. And I was like, you know what? I've never had one of those. I kind of... And I want one now. So I went down to my grocery store. They had the pineapple, they had grapefruit, they had fruit punch. But then I saw the Fanta, and I'm like, well, I'll get the Fanta. And next time I go to the Mexican restaurant that we go to, I know they always have it, and I'll get a good one from them. Oh, there's our bone. Hi. So we haven't got hunted yet. But it has thrown things with me up there, so it can't be a shade. Don't know what it is. Could be a Dio. We didn't get Spirit Box, but that wouldn't be the first time not getting Spirit Box the first time we walked around. Oh, it's definitely good. How you doing, Moon Man? But yeah, I drink. So they came in like 4, glass bottles, 4 in a case. I drank every single one of them last night. I could not stop drinking them. They were, oh my God. Been doing pretty good. Okay, so definitely not gin, whatever it is. Nah, doing pretty good. You know what, actually, let's keep that on. No, just in case it's a Hantu. I want to see its breath before it chases me down and kills me. But I'm going to try to be good and not go get more. Loco, thank you for the 210 streak. I'm hearing it. So it's not a Dio. Normal speed. So, waited to 40% to hunt me. But it's normal speed. What ghost is 50, 60, 40? I know there's a ghost that's 50, 60, 40. Is that Galoo? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? There we go. Alright, so we got some evidence. Let's go grab our objective stuff. And we'll figure out what we got. Yeah, so it shouldn't be exhausted, so... Whatever it is, it's normal speed. Well, normal speed right now. But it's also normal speed up where it's cold. So it's not a Hantu. Not a Oswong. Not a Moroi. Not a Rev. Not Shade. Not Twins. Not Mimic. Demon, Oni, Anrio, or Yuri? Ew. Not a choice I like. Yuri's going to be hard to figure out because there's really just no... I know the bone's there. I'm just waiting to get the camera. I need to maybe start carrying 2 cameras again. All right, so what do we need here? We need motion sensor, crucifix, and that's it. All right. We do need a candle in case it's an Onryo. So waited till 40% to hunt me. I mean, it could be a demon. I've had demons hunt me at 25%. So... Be careful going up the stairs. Let's not die again from the... Yeah, because it's hunting. Let's not die again from the stair glitch. I mean, we all know it happens. But it's hard to, it's hard to go off of when you're going up the stairs. If you can't hear it, you're going to keep going up the stairs. That. All right, so anything we can go off here? Oni, Onryo, Yuri. All right, both doors are correct. No, that door is supposed to be correct. It is a little bit. Enough for our purposes. Onryo's the... Wow, you ate through those quick. I mean, maybe it's just a lazy demon. Yep. I try to put up the ones you guys do. I mean, sometimes there's double of a clip. I don't think that was going to close, but then that door closed, so I don't think it's going to be a Yuri. If it is a Yuri, that door was not going to shut. Oh, come on! I did 3 steps, and you son of a Onryo. I'll go Onryo. It might be a demon. Nope, it was an Oni. Son of a bitch.
Ready for you.
Well, that sucked. All right. We've got things coming up in about 8 minutes. We can sit and talk a little bit. But I do owe you guys...
Stupid deaths, they're funny 'cause they're true. Stupid deaths, hope next time it's not you.
Like, I heard it, I thought I heard it behind me, which is why I kept walking forward. And apparently I walked right on top of it, so I wasn't hearing it behind me. But that does happen. So let's go. Maybe put in a little beard clip. But yeah, but hopefully Rune comes down here at some point because we do have a kitty cam. So if Rune comes down, he'll go, we got a little kitty cam right here. So because he does love that chair apparently. He's even when I left from down here yesterday, he stayed down here for I think a couple hours just like sleeping on the chair. So but let's go ahead and go on break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, maybe 4. But if you win the drop, you get to pick my next map. You can pick whatever you want. Oh, so I got the idea from first. It matches the Dead by Daylight thing, but I actually got it from a movie called The Frighteners. If anyone's ever watched that movie, but yeah, the serial killer in it always wrote his number. He was going for the record, so every person that he killed, he would basically carve the number that they were, 10 or 11, whatever, on their forehead. Yes, those are a lot of masks. But yep. But I have more masks to get. But let's go on break. I'll be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. If you win the drop, you get to pick my next map. So good luck on the drop. Oh, God, I didn't see her. I didn't see her until she was already on top of me. Damn! All right, I'm gonna... Hello. Ah, shit! Oh, that was a freaking event. God damn it. Mommy! Orcs are cool. I just don't want them next to me. Hi! Thank you. Okay, that was a fun little glitch. For a minute, I thought I was in Beetlejuice land. Come and play. I don't have a camera to take a picture of you. Get off that bookcase, young lady. No! No! Lily, there's your hangman. I have not had hangman in so fracking long.
Welcome back.
Oh, Jesus, mother. Ha, you're stuck. You're stuck in the fracking gate. They're getting rid of all that stuff. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Hi. How you doing? Wolfie got ran over by a granny. Hunting ghosts of our house, Willow Street. You might say there's no such thing as ghosties, but as for me and Wolfie, we believe. I will stand here. Yeah, God damn it! Oh, frack me! Run! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, you suck! Dear boss person, the person who's showing you this video currently is too damn tired and does not want to work today. So please take this as their permission slip as Dr. Wolfen prescribes another 8 hours sleep for whoever is showing you this. So please take this. I am a paid professional. I am a doctor. I'm a doctor of pseudoscience. And yeah, so let him go. Let my people go. I just had a mimic and I looked for fingerprints, did touch doors. I looked. I did my due diligence and I looked at the doors and there was no fingerprints. We had no freezing temps. And the spirit box, I walked around twice and we never got the spirit box. And yet it was a mimic. So in future, can you like put a neon sign in all the houses that tell me what the ghost is? Because that would be helpful. But thanks. Great game. Love it. played a lot. But I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye. Hey, Google got in. Thank you. Ooh, Nelly. That was close. All right, welcome back, everybody. I see McGloogle got into the pool. Congratulations. Yeah, we have now switched over to... So this is my Anaplia. Thank you very much for the 52 months. Thank you kindly, thank you kindly, thank you kindly. What color would you like to see? Yeah, we've now switched over to my mango slushy. Hatsuri, hello! So now I will enjoy slushies for the rest of the day. But Anaplia, what color would you like to see? You've got blue, green, pink, orange, purple, and red. Welcome back, everybody. Hope everyone had a good break. Yeah, oh my god, I was talking about it yesterday on chat. So Cthulhu got me a slushy machine for my birthday. I gave her a look when she gave it to me because I didn't think anything about. I mean, we had never talked about a slushy machine. So, you know, I was kind of like, what? Like, don't get me wrong. It was cool to get, but I mean, especially at that time, I mean, everything to me was based off of streaming. So it was weird just getting something that wasn't streaming related because that's where my mindset was. But it is probably the best, one of the best birthday presents I have ever gotten. Lissa, hello. Tab back to clock in if I still check Matt's Willow. Yep, you got Willow. Yeah, I'll do it. But yeah, it is probably one of the best birthday gifts I've ever been given because I used the crap out of that thing, and I've learned that. Like I've put Mountain Dew in it. It's okay, but because you don't add ice to it, it's a Ninja slushy. If you're looking for a slushy machine, it's a Ninja slushy machine. But let me go back here. But you don't put ice in it. You just put the liquid in and let it go. It works better with items with sugar because it uses the sugar to make the basically ice. And but like Mountain Dew's okay, but Mountain Dew's got a lot of water in it, so it's kind of like if you go to get a slushy at a store, where you drink through the juice, and then all you got left is like basically the ice crystals. We've learned that fruit nectar, is the best because it stays the whole time. You never get to where you're drinking water crystals. So this will taste like mango the whole way through. It will never get to where it tastes like water. Which one's my favorite? I mean, originally it would have been Wolfman, but that's because I love werewolves. But I mean, my new three, which are these three, Flyboy from Dawn of the Dead, the main zombie, really, it's a Italian zombie movie called Zombie. But that's the zombie that was on the cover. And then you got Big Daddy. Big Daddy's pretty good. I love my little Dead by Daylight ghost face. The Jason 10 mask is pretty good. The Jason masks are pretty good. I mean, Creature from the Black Lagoon, which is too big, so I don't really ever wear it. The Mummy mask is really big too, so I don't usually wear that one either. But the Nun is okay. A lot of the masks, I mean, honestly, a lot of the masks up there are ones I really like. Yeah, so we tend to put nectar type things in the slush machine, and it makes it so much better. Lemonade's pretty good too. So lemonade will get to the point where it's you'll get the water effect. Right, Megan, 25, Firelight, Parabolic. But if you just let it sit for a little bit, you get the flavor back. But if you like slushies, I highly recommend it. I normally leave it as my weekend treat, but Cthulhu wasn't home yesterday, so I didn't drink as much as I normally do. Or she wasn't here to help me drink it. So I still had like half a whatever this size is. So I will finish that off today. I hope the rest of the houses get the sounds that this house has. The sounds in this house are so much better than in all the other houses. Like nothing sounds muted in this house. Even when you're on the carpet. The sounds are still nice and crisp. Well, okay, I think I just heard something. Maybe kitchen. It sounded pretty far away. Everything here is in place. Not seeing breath either. There we go. Hi, ghost. We got touched. We got to keep that with us, but we already got our evidence, so we're good. All right, so EMF 5. Did that count? Not a ghost bone. EMF 5. Great. Awesome. Average 70-25. We need a firelight. We need a parabolic. But what ghost can we get rid of? We can get rid of that one. Can get rid of that one. Oh, no, that one's good. I was thinking Dio. Right, we haven't had a Delta guys yet today. We normally get 2 or 3 of those. So we might want to go throw some stuff. Definitely not that. Well, technically, it could be that, technically. Because it could have just teleported from the living room or for that event. But we'll pretend like it's not. Alright, so we need firelight, we need parabolic. We are definitely in hunt range because of that touch. I probably need to throw a bunch of stuff in, because Dildageist is an option. Probably need to throw some stuff in here. Wait. I didn't grab a lighter? Whoops. That could have been deadly. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the next quality of life. Whenever that's going to be. I'm going to guess somewhere 3rd week of August. And Diddy goes, I don't want to be Diddy. Oh, shit. Well, it's not a Dildageist. And it's starting in the, not a shade, though, because we were in the high 40s. How late was he up last night? Not an Oni. I'm really surprised it... I'm really surprised that it, did what it did. Oh, it's slow. Well, that changes things up. Hey, Chaos Fang. Let's go outside for a second. What are our options here? Because that ghost sounded awfully slow that last hunt. But we know it's not that. We know it's not that. Not that. Did it step in the salt? Don't think it's that, but I'll leave it up for right now. Stepped in the salt, so it's not a wraith. A wraith's out. If it was slow like I thought it was, it should be a Galoo. No, it could be twins. But the first hunt sounded normal. So I'm leaning towards that. What else we gotta get? We gotta get parabolic. Still gotta get a firelight. That is not what I wanted to grab. Guyver, thank you for the heartbeat check. Jimochi, thank you for the heartbeat check also. And Alyssa, thank you for the heartbeat check. Hello, Guyver. How you doing? How's your lovely day going? Yeah, it's Galoo. No Galoo is good Galoo with Gary Galoo. That's true. He is of that age. Let's go grab a couple. Let's go grab another smudge, grab a couple of candles, and just disperse the candles where they shall be. And then maybe put down some salt. That could be then. Chaos Fang, thank you for the 7th streak. Alright, there's our candle. Technically, I could leave. No, we already got a ghost pick. Never mind. We're out of here. I was gonna say I could get a ghost pick, but we already got a ghost pick. Just graduated this year and have a grandbaby on the way in September. Nice. Well, congratulations to that ghost fish.
Welcome back.
Shit.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Why did I forget that twins could be an option? Darn it.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
I got stuck on freaking Galoo.
Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
I got stuck. Galoo got stuck in my head, and I never freaking bothered going back and looking at my choices. I don't know. So does anyone else have a problem with... I have a problem with, like when I get, like, let's see, this time was, what was it, Ghost? Yeah, EMF 5. For some unknown reason, I overlook twins all the fracking time. I mentioned it, but then when I was going back through the ghost, when we knew that we had a slow one, I know I mentioned it, but when I went back through the book, for some reason I look here, I'll see that over there. Twins, for some unknown reason, because this is like probably the third or fourth time that I forgot twins was an option, even when I looked at the book, because I'll look here, and for some reason I just don't see that. It's really weird.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Oh, no. I discounted twins. No, because in my head, I'd already discounted it. Because I thought the first hunt sounded normal. And I did say that. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because I didn't think... The first hunt didn't sound out of the ordinary. But then again, I don't know. Wood floors, for some unknown reason, wood floors throw me off. All right, Anthony, crucifix, 3 photo, and escape a hunt. But I have so much problems trying to figure out footsteps with wood floors. At least in Willow. And I don't know why. Oh, actually, I have the same problem in Grafton. I think it's the echo from the wood floor that I'll think... Oh, shit, they... A Thay that we can't hear for some unknown reason. Okay. Just because it goes up a flight of stairs does not mean that we should stop hearing it. Yeah, I really do hope they fix the sounds. I'm hoping that's a Unity engine issue. Because we should be hearing the ghost a level above and a level below. Alright, well, we know what the ghost is unless it's a mimic. I'll keep that smudge stick with me, thank you very much. Alright, Anthony, so we need a crucifix, we need 3 photos, great. Oh no, actually, well, I've got 2 already, so that's not too bad. Escape a hunt. Alright, so crucifix. No. Not, Sandy's not low enough yet. The new ghost is a 50% ghost. Okay, so I did hear a radio in here. Grab that.
A devastating loss of life.
In a horrifying ghost cry.
Tragedy struck.
Yeah, Thay's much harder to slow down. I ought to get in the habit of just every time I walk into a house on a new hunt, is go to the area with the most items and just throw a bunch just in case it is a Titlegeist. Ah, so you're just doing stuff all over the place. Got it. Well, on the bright side, there's our 3rd photo. Now we just need escape. Let's keep that. Let's go grab another smudge. Skylar, good morning. Other than the fact that I just screwed up and didn't get a twin right. But other than that, going pretty well. I should have done another hunt, but I really thought it was a Galoo. And I really thought the first hunt sounded normal. Come on, Ghosty. Oh, yeah. Really? Congratulations. Kind of have to let it see me. Hi. Oh, I just got here in time. I heard its footsteps already speed up before I got to this spot. Luckily, it had ran into the living room. Alright, that should be it. Yep. Yes. That is true, especially if you have to get a ghost photo. Alright, all the objectives stay circled. We're good. It was fast 2 times in a row.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, so that was that. Bleasdale.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
How many of you guys enjoy watching horror movies?
But it looks like whoever was here
Right,
left
Raymond
in a
West,
hurry.
Photo of the Ghost, Video of the Ghost, and Parabolic. Remember we were talking about Photo of the Ghost? There you go. What's your favorite type? So if you like horror movies, what's your favorite genre? You can have lots of genres, but what's kind of like your go-to if you just kind of want to chill? And just relax with a good horror movie. Paranormal? Definitely a good genre. The one thing I love about paranormal is you can make a good, cheap indie paranormal movie without much to do with it, because you use your viewers' minds to fill in the blanks. You don't need CGI. You don't need anything like that. You don't even need really good special effects. As long as you know how to make noises and creepy stuff going on out of the corner of your eye, let the viewer's mind fill in the blanks on it. Nice. Thriller and horror. Comedic horror? Comedic horror is good. I mean, you'll normally still have, a jump scare here or there, but the levity helps break the tension. It lets you breathe. Some horror movies, like especially, the really scary thriller type, you don't have a chance to, you're basically holding your breath from beginning to end. Comedy horror lets you breathe. Really? I mean, I guess I can see that. Like, you probably ran across some horror movies that just did not make you happy, and then all of a sudden you might have caught a couple here and there that you're like, oh, actually, that's not too bad. What's funny is I didn't have a problem with the horror, like the jump scares or whatever with Phas when I first started. That droning, there was a couple of times where I actually, not streaming, but playing offline, like playing off stream, there's a couple of times I would have to stop because that droning made my stomach queasy. Hey, Yoshi. But that's the whole point of that droning, is to put you off. That something's not wrong, that something's not right. It's a horror trope. Oh, hello. It's a horror trope. Use it to basically just, you know, it's nothing blatant, but it's something to get your viewers off the, you know, off their edge. Comedy and parodies, but horror, paranormal, sci-fi would be very close second. Okay. I mean, my favorite genre doesn't get made a whole lot, but that's because the special effects are, it's hard to do a good one and have good special effects, and that's werewolf horror movies, because they can just go so wrong so quick. I've seen a couple of good ones where it's kind of like Jaws. You don't see the werewolf that much or barely at all, but when you do have your shots of the werewolf, you make sure that the werewolf looks good. Hey, Dark Elf, thank you for 7th Street. I've seen a couple of good indies that went that route. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you funny? Like, it's because, like, I've seen some horror movies that basically it's a guy in an ape suit. And that just takes you, it's like, it could be a great movie. As soon as you see the guy in the ape suit, it just takes you out of it. Oh, Dog Soldiers is one of my favorite. Now, Dog Soldiers, at first, the werewolves and Dog Soldiers kind of put me off. I'm like, what the hell's that? But that was when I first watched it. The more I watched it, the more it was like, oh, no. These werewolves are actually really cool because they're not your normal werewolf look. And just the look of them themselves are creepy enough. The set, you know, to put you off edge. But no, Dog Soldiers is definitely one of my favorite. Like, there is one, I can't remember what the movie was called. I'd have to look it up. But it's basically a blind soldier at a retirement home, and there's a werewolf basically killing the retirees. And the story is great, the action's great, the acting's great, and then the werewolf is a guy in a basically monkey ape outfit. And I'm like, really? What? Like, this was going so well. I mean, it's still go shit, we're in trouble. I mean, it still was a good movie, but the werewolf was just weird looking. Oh yeah. The werewolf in that one was, I don't know, because I mean, it scared me as a kid, but the werewolf also made me laugh a little bit. Especially when he kind of, there's a couple of moments where like after the transformation scene, he'd come up and he'd be like, it's like, mammy. Oh shit. But that's the problem. That's why you don't see a lot of werewolf movies. Is you can't get around the fact that at some point you're going to have to show a werewolf, and if the werewolf is cheesy or whatever, it's just going to take away from the movie. Oh, Ginger Snaps was excellent. I mean, Ginger Snaps was excellent on so many different levels. I mean, basically taking the idea of a woman's coming of age and making her into a werewolf was, I'm like, oh, that was a concept I was not looking at. Yeah. I mean, the best is when you combine the two. Where you have your physical effects. And what is it seeing? It's picking up something. Ghost. Ah, there we go. Ghost orb. All right, so we got ghost orb. So we still got to look for mimic. But not you, not you. I was normal speed, so it's not you, not you, not you. Cormos. I guess technically could be a Cormos. Though I would have thought me running away from it that last hunt, that should have made that fast, I think. All right, photo, video, parabolic. Well, that's the problem with CGI. We talked about this a couple of months ago. Was I watch a YouTube channel called Corridor Crew, and they were going over. Oh shit! It's fast now. Maybe it is Cormos. It shouldn't be Raiju. Definitely could be Mimic. No. Like, what I'm talking about is, you do the physical effects for the transformation, and you fill in the gaps with CGI. But what I was going to be saying was the Corridor Crew is they're a visual effects group. But they were going off of they were going over visual effect costs. And it was astounding of how many movies, like with really, really big budgets, and over half of their budget was the CGI. You have basically a $200 million budget to make the movie, and 125 million of that was CGI. I mean, I don't know. AI's got to get a whole lot better. Because the problem with AI right now is, as soon as it goes over 10 to 15 seconds, it starts breaking up. That's why one of the ways to, like, shorts and stuff like that, one of the ways to tell if it's one of the things that can tip you off that it might be AI is if it's less than 15 seconds. If it's less than 15 seconds, there's a really good chance that is an AI clip. Because anything after 15 seconds, most AI generators, you'll start noticing degradation. That's one of the things I learned off Corridor Crew. No, exactly. I mean, the problem with it is there's so many data centers that basically have gone bust. Like, all the land's been bought, all the land's been basically taken up, but nothing's happening with it because the company that bought it has gone under. Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, I just don't get it. I mean, it's like like back in the, early 1900s when, all the steel mills like poultry factories or just any butchering plants, you know, they're all on the river. Like, it took so many years to get our rivers here to the point where you could actually fish from them, because of all the steel mill plants and the butcheries. What's the other word for slaughterhouses? All the different slaughterhouses along the rivers here in Pittsburgh. Like, they finally, I want to say it was somewhere late 90s, early 2000s, that the rivers here were declared good enough to be able to fish, because like Bassmasters actually had an event here to celebrate it. See, now it's fast. All right, let's go grab some UV. Let's go grab some salt. So now, because now it's normal speed. I don't know if that was a... You know, there's that glitch that every once in a while when the ghost starts its hunt, it sprints for like 3 steps. Maybe that's what I heard, but I mean, I definitely heard 3 fast footsteps. But it did go back to normal, so now I'm kind of like, yeah. So it might have been that glitch. Well, let's go grab some salt so we can see if we've got UV. I mean, God, West Virginia's rivers are still fracked up. And they're not getting any better because they're not doing anything about it. They keep passing legislation to let the plants and stuff still dump their stuff in the rivers. Yep. I got a lot of friends that are in the SCA that live down in West Virginia. One of them is staying with us right now. She lives down near Beckley. The thing is what was I reading the other day? I mean, I read it this morning. What was it? Well, like, I'm trying to remember where at, but it was basically like 70% of the people voted against it. I can't remember what the hell it was. It was either a data center or something like that. But they had voted against, 70% of the population voted against it, and they're doing it anyway. Not sure if I got that. I'm dead. Too much time. Might be okay. The salt helped. I didn't see UV. That I must have heard the glitch, because we have not got we have not gotten anything fast since, and gen's not an option. I mean, once again, I mean, we've talked about it before. You get lobbyists and stuff out of the picture, that would help a lot. Plus, term limits would help. And if you're a politician, your taxes have to be public. Well, technically, I think actually that is the case, but I guess they hide it well. That started down. Shit. I had 2 line of sight brakes, so I might be okay. And I think my light was on. If it wasn't for the fact that it's a guy ghost, I would say Banshee. Because I know politicians don't make that freaking much yet. You know, we've got, you know, all these guys with, you know, boats and shit and big ass houses. How'd they afford those on a politician's salary? Thank you. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? I'm not seeing my breath here. I think it moved. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Come on, ghost. Are you here? Are you there? It started down here that last time. What the frack is it? No clue. Yeah. Our Cthulhu's garden and flower garden is doing pretty well. Her herb section is doing exceedingly well. And the bees freaking love it. Because you planted a bunch of herbs that, you know, sprout flowers. Like, I can't remember what the types are, but they're about like 4 feet tall. And you can look at it and it's just covered with bees. Are you here? Where the hell is this ghost at? Because I don't even see my breath anymore. Anywhere. It's starting downstairs now. Shit. Alright, I might just make a guess and get the hell out. I do not feel like trying to find this ghost again and then moving all the equipment again. Oh, nice. Congratulations on the pike. I might just go for the objectives and just make a blind guess. Okay, so we know it's not a mare. think it's starting in the foyer. One step closer for baby. We have to move one bookshelf and then can bring Bassinet in. Nice. Hopefully everything on that goes well. That reminds me, I need to get a picture of the back deck. I know I've got a picture of the back deck from when we bought the house. I need to get a picture of the back deck before they start tearing down. Like, they're supposed to tear down the awning today, and then start working on the new back deck. I think this weekend. All right, so there you are. Oh, actually, we need all that. We're gonna get the objectives. So you're either a yokai, Yuri, or Onryo. Nice. By the way, Ghost, this is a really far move. Just gonna put that out there. Usually you guys don't move this far. I hate when it does that. I don't know if they'll ever fix the camera, but come on. You've got to give this camera further distance. Because I'm really getting over the 4 foot or the 4 meter distance, because if it walks at me, I've got to back up. But if I'm backing up, I'm going to go out of range. I mean, give it 2 extra meters. That's all we need. Actually, well, that takes out Cormos. I didn't think it was Cormos anyway. Rain Fox, good morning. Hope you're having a lovely day. And Tamara, hello. Missed it. Pretty sure I did not get that. Yep, we missed it. Took me a second to find it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Saturday I had a little bit of a either a little bit of a dehydration headache or low sugar headache. Okay. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you here? Come out, come wherever you are. Are you a yokai? If you're a yokai, you need to hunt me. Come on, let me piss you off. Where are you? Come on, ghost. Come and get me. I think I got it that time. right, so there's the photo. Now the easy one. Yeah. I want to start the timer just to see if I can piss it off again. Alright, so let's go grab what smoke sticks we've got left. We'll get the video. And then we'll... I started that timer also really late, so it's probably about 45 seconds late. One left. Okay, doke. Good luck on your appointment. Ghosty, hello. Come out, wherever you are. Come on, Ghost. I need to get a video of you. Ghost. Well, make this easy on me. Just give me an event. Well, okay. So if it's a Yuri, it's bull. Because that ghost has not been touching anything. Definitely could be an Onryo. I'm gonna go yokai, but just because I don't feel like dragging a bunch of candles in to see if it... I mean, what? You know what? Might as well. Let's go grab a bunch of candles, see if they get blown out and it hunts. Because we can put 3 candles in that room. Because I've got 7 minutes before... I got 7 minutes before pre-rolls. So, let me go grab 3 candles. We'll put them in that room. We'll see where the ghost hunts from. Or if it hunts near the candles. If we die for science. That's probably 2. Then again, maybe it's an on-ramp. Alright, we're going on, Rio. If it turns out to be a yokai, it's a sneaky little devil. And it tricked us. Come on, Ghosty. Alright, let's go see if we're right. Because, yeah, as soon as we put down the candles, Ghost moved and hunted from a different room. If I had another smudge, I'd light the candles again and see if it blew out a candle within 20 seconds. But we'll go with on. Mango slushy. Right, where we fold. No, we got it.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Science. All right. So on that note, let's go on break. If you win the drop, you get to pick my map, my next map. You can choose. Honestly, you can choose whatever. If you got a favorite map that you like to see, feel free. I do. If I go to Woodwind, I do have to do the weekly. So, so there is that. But other than that, that is it. So let's go on break, and I'll be right back, everybody. Oh, you sneaky little woman, you. Oh, we bumped.
I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's creepy. Oh, nope. Damn, that was an event. Yeah, I love this new radio sound. It's so damn creepy. Anytime this music pops on, I'm leaving it on. But yeah, it's creepy as hell. They're being nice today? Oh, everybody, it's a rare occurrence. We have a nice JR today. Oh shit. Oh, you suck. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That might actually be a perfect game, too. Or maybe I'm not leaving. You are trying to cheat. Get your little ass out of here. I believe 9 meters are 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we can hide here. If Ghost comes to us, then it's not a yokai. Oh shit! That was way too fracking close. Oh shit, you are the ocean. Holy crap. It's a Deogen. Back. Back. Back, foul beast. Don't kiss me. I'm a taken man. Cat Thulu will cut you. Just back off, woman. Back off, hussy. Is this our second Deogen today? Hi. How you doing? You looking good? Look how slow you move. Da 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 da. Hi. What you doing? You want a kiss? Come here, give me a kiss. Come here. Come on. That is a very good photo, I will admit. That is pretty cool. Do we need any more photos? Nope, we're done. How did that not work? Wait, what? Oh, come on, Ghost. There you go. Look. Voyez. Bullshit? Oh, shit. Oh, screw you, Ghost. Oh, that... You suck. That was not nice. Hello, Mr. Crucifix.
Forgot to put on my Hawaiian shirt. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so today's Hawaiian shirt is Viking Kitty. So for those who are looking forward to the Hawaiian shirts, yeah, I kind of forgot the last couple of days. So, yeah, and then I finally moved the Hawaiian shirts over to this corner. I've got to find a better place for them. Maybe I'll put them over in this corner over here. But yeah, you guys haven't been able to see like any of this over here for a while. So that tub has a lot more Hawaiian shirts. Actually, I think I've got all the Hawaiian shirts up except for the Christmas ones and all of my ugly Christmas sweaters. I think that's what I got left in here. But I think I won the drop. I think I cheated. So yeah, I think today I might spend a little extra time Just kind of reorganizing the room, making, because Cthulhu organized it, and I think I want it a little bit different than what she organized it. Unlock me.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before
Position 1.
investigating. Nothing to report.
So, has everyone else been getting, like, not a lot of blood moons? John Carter, 2 sound, 25%. Because I want to say probably the last month that I've been back, maybe, I think I've had 2 blood moons. So John Carter of Mars, 2 sound, 25% sanity, and motion sensor. All right, so let's. Technically, this actually is not a good idea. I probably should not do this. Because if it is a Daedalus, I kind of want to know. And me doing this is going to make it sound slow. Where, I mean, no other ghost sounds like a Daedalus when you don't throw anything. Because it's rev speed, but, you know, unlike a rev, which if it doesn't see you, you know, is slow as hell, Daedalus is just always fast. I'm slightly upset with my part-time streamer kitty. I set up a kitty cam for you guys. Yeah, we have a kitty cam now. Again. I got a kitty cam all set up for him, and he's not down here. Hey, vet. Gonna have to talk to him about his contract. I know. All right, I heard a door, so he's going to be upstairs. I mean, Cthulhu's home, so that's partially it. But yeah, I definitely think he has a little bit. Oh, hello. Not a mare. I think he has a little bit of separation anxiety. Because I'm pretty sure that he was abandoned. He was either abandoned or he got chased by something. Interesting. Why am I seeing my breath there? Maybe it's hallway. Yeah, it's hallway. But with her home, he's up there with her. What door is that? No idea. Oh. Interesting. Shut it. What's my sanity at? Almost 50%. This ghost is all over the place. Okay, that's 2 doors that are shut. We're getting a lot of door touches, so maybe it might be Yuri. I haven't been close enough for the door effect, though. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Or are you going to try to kill me? Do you love tacos? Not an Oni. Where are you? Are you here? He might be down for the last hour. Because Cthulhu's probably going to be leaving probably around 11. Probably about like in an hour. And he might try to come down here and try to find me. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Alright, so we got freezing temps. Yuri is still an option. So I'm leaning towards that right now. Don't think it's a shade. Oh, definitely not an Oni. Don't think it's a shade, though it could be. Hantu's in play, Morroy's out. Yuri. Yeah, last night I'm on the computer watching some YouTube, and he like comes up, curls up, lays up against my arm, and I'm like, "You're so cute. You're so fluffy." Let's check the rooms. I just heard the beep, so maybe. All the doors are cracked, which is good. Then again, maybe it is a shade. The fact that we've just been in active shade. Because we've not got hunted once. Everything that's done, it could have easily done from another room. Ghost, would you like to come join the party? Apparently it does. Oh shit. It's fast! Yeah, it slowed down as soon as it came downstairs. Should be a Hantu. Yeah, it did that little Scooby-Doo run before it started chasing after me. I came out of Great Spree, it did like 2 running steps in place. I'm like, oh shit, it's fast, run! I didn't know that Ghost could do a Scooby-Doo. Alright, so what we want to do is look for the breath. We need 2 sound, we need a motion sensor, so those are easy. Have to drop one of those. Well, I would love to get out. No! You ripped me off, you little bastard. That's not nice. Yeah, we got the talk, but we didn't get the crucifix. Because it was at the same time. What I should have done, as soon as it hit the save... There we go. I should have taken my finger off the button. And then redid it, and I probably would have got it. I used to play, when I first started playing Phas, a friend of mine, he was very, yep, Hantu. Very OCD. I mean, has OCD tendencies, but anytime we played together, like, he would try to help me get evidence and stuff like that, but for the most part, what he was doing was basically taking everything, either putting everything back in its place, or taking, like, the equipment and stuff and putting it in the van. Leaving the house a mess drove him nuts. Not sure yet. Most likely, Sunny Meadows restricted. But I'm like, we're like getting done with the hunt. I'm like, okay, we're ready to go. And he's like, I'm not done yet. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, we can't leave the house a mess. We came in here for an investigation. You don't go into someone's house and destroy it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
All right, so that was Ridge, so restricted.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. There's no reports of violence or sightings, but please
All right, so we
remain
got
careful.
Maria, we got Cleanse Incense, we got Motion Sensor, and we got 3 photos. I think he mostly cared about the evidence, the stuff we took in. Like, he tried to clean up a room if he could, but it wasn't high on his agenda. Me leaving stuff in the house drove him nuts. So I purposely left stuff in the house. Alright, well, we're not going downstairs, so where are we going? To the right. Hi, Grimmy. I'm sorry. Well, I hope your day goes by better. Hey, Owen. How you doing today? Been freezing, saw his audio on me. He's like, really? Oh, there we go. All right, so shouldn't be a Yuri. Watch a new Spider-Man film. How'd you like it? I'm sorry, Grimmy. Yeah. Hold down H. And you actually see what your sanity is now. That came with the animation change, I think. And if I remember right, it's kind of like the watch on Obsidio. Except Obsidio told you what your insanity was. This just gives you a general idea, but it also tells you how long your hunt's been going on. Okay. Okay. I don't use it a whole lot, so I haven't moved it yet. I might end up moving it. I mean, honestly, I would love it to show back up. I wish when you opened up the book, you still saw it. Because I still open up the book all the time. Oh, well, hello. Not a mare. Are you here?
From behind us.
Thank you. All right, so now let's check camera, salt, and candle for Mimic, Wraith, and Onryo. Yeah, nowadays it's just hard. It's hard to believe, like, unless you talk to like real people. I can't believe reviews anymore. Because like online, it keeps saying, "Oh, this is the best Spider-Man ever," or people are saying this is the best Spider-Man ever. I'm like, that's probably good, but I don't know. I'll wait till other people go see it and then I'll ask. Right, 57, so we're still good, pretty much there. Let's grab that, let's grab that, let's grab that. I will say, out of everyone that lately who's done Peter Parker, I think I like Tom Holland the best. Just because like Tobey Maguire and Andrew, what's his last name? I think did well, but they didn't look young. McCarthy. Is it McCarthy? Something like that. Garfield, thank you. But they never came across to me as young. Where Holland, just because of his nature, just looks like the goofy freaking teenager that I would expect to be Peter Parker. Okay. All right, so we've got everything in there that we need. We need motion sensor, we need instance, we need 3 photos. I think I've got 2 so far. Yeah. Let's take that. Motion sensor. And we'll take another one of these just in case I get hunted. Well, yeah. Like, yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm like, how old was Garfield and Maguire? I mean, they probably were young. Alright, so not a wraith. Shade is not an option. Right, shouldn't be an Onryo. Technically, it could be an Onryo. Just because that is... Crucifix is 4 meters, that candle's only 3. I need to get to the tier 3 candle, which is 4 meters. So technically, it could eat that crucifix without blowing out that candle. But probably not. Was it late 20s? Okay. So typical Hollywood. Okay, we need someone to play a teenager. All right, oh, you're 32? That's good enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe Onryo. Shit, no! Sometimes I fit through this gap, sometimes I don't. I don't know what makes the difference. Onryo, I'm going Onryo. No, it's a yokai. Okay.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Stupid deaths, they're funny.
Yeah, I don't know
'cause they're
what
true.
makes the difference.
Stupid deaths.
But yeah, sometimes I make it through that
Next
gap.
time it's not you.
And sometimes I don't. That time I didn't make it through the gap. All right, so we got to put up a color. I mean, we got to put up a tally mark. There we go. Victim number 2. You feel that's clippable? Well, clip away. I'll put it up on YouTube. Yeah, by the way, I try to put any clips you guys do, I always try to put up on YouTube. Unless, of course, you guys double up. So if you find something that you like, make sure you clip it, and I'll put it up on YouTube. And I try to remember to put people's names, and I forget, but I forget most of the time. Just to be honest. Like the clip I put out yesterday, should have put Bulbasaur's name on it. I'll do that today. Yeah. All right, so that was restricted, so let's go to Nels.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
All right.
Looks like this
Harold
is going to be a
Hans,
tough one. We've had
Photo of the
reports
Ghost,
violence,
motion
and it
sensor,
looks like they left in a
and
hurry.
average sanity 25. By the way, once I get to 20 this time, I am not wiping my save. Because I don't have to anymore because they're letting us prestige. So, but I will keep on prestiging. Well, I think I found it. Let's go see if we can find the bone. Alright, so we got power, we got bone, and we got EMF found the ghost. So we're good. Alright, ghost is a little active, that's a little worrying. Is there a camera in there? No, there's not. So man, I missed my rune. Where's my boy? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? We're up. It can hunt me now. Just drop that there. Grab that. There we go. Now I feel safe. That was a light switch, wasn't it? Thought I heard a light switch. I did. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Not sure exactly where this sucker's at. Let's see. My fingerprints disappear in a minute. I might have missed out on this one. Yeah, we might have missed it. Definitely kind of feels more in here, doesn't it? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? I hate that room, by the way. Trying to get dots in that room is such a pain in the butt. Thank you, Bulbasaur. I will take a look at it and put it up on YouTube after stream. Normal speed. So normal speed ghost. I guess here. Probably have got to bring salt in for UV. All right, so we want camera. Grab salt and see if we can get some UV. There's another light. Shit! No, I clicked the button. No, come on, I clicked the button.
Stupid
That scared the crap out of me.
Stupid deaths, they're funny cause they're true. Stupid deaths. Hope next
Phantom.
time it's not you.
Well, if we would have ever saw the ghost, we would have known that. That's also our second Phantom for the day.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong,
They're
wrong,
accumulating.
wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
They're like tribbles.
You're wrong.
Victim number 3. Oh, yeah. Well, I clicked the button right at the last second. So not in time. But yeah, it was right on top of me.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
All right, so we got
Looks like this is
Charles.
going to be a tough one.
We got video,
Time
the
report
ghost,
to
instance,
pilot.
chase, and
It
2
looks like
sound.
they left in a hurry.
Oregon, welcome on in. Hope your day's going well. Hope it's going better than mine. That did make me jump, though. I jumped pretty good on that one. Okay, I jumped pretty good on that one for me. Oh, that's not good. That just took me down to 65. I should have ran out of the freezer, but I was slightly panicking. Hello. Oh. Well, I think we know what it is. Don't think we have anything to worry about there. So, hello, Pulte. It would have been nice though. It would have thrown it. This morning about roads being blocked due to cooking oil spill. Ooh. That's not fun. Video, instance, sound. Video, sound. What's Sandy at now? Whoa. Okay, so that's weird. So it didn't throw everything. It just picked everything up. And it put everything back down. Yet, we dropped... We were 65, let's say 60 by the time I turned on the power, came back out. We basically dropped 30% sanity. From everything the ghost picked up and then put back down. Because we didn't have a Pulte bomb. Maybe I'll change my mind and take that in. Morgan, thank you for the 225 streak. Thank you kindly. Ghost is being quiet. I can barely hear it. It's whispering. whispering sweet nothings in my ear. Saying, I love you, Wolfen. Can I get a hug? Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Alright, so what do we need? Video. Door got moved somewhere. Right, there's all our stuff. (8:30 a.m. and it's already 80 degrees. I think it's supposed to be 70 degrees here right now. It's supposed to get up to 80. Rest of the week is mid-80s. Could be. Or it could have been actually inside the storage area. All right, so we know what our ghost is. We got all that. Let's go. I might have to start making myself do the Wolfen Perfect game.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hey, tier 3, nice. Let's break into tier 3 and go to prison. Yeah, we'll go tier 3. I might take this back to the motion sensor back to tier 2, but we'll start with the tier 3. Record highs today? Ugh.
All right,
That's
we're
not
here.
fun.
Take a look at the equipment. Because here seems to be linked to
All right,
a cursed
Catherine,
object.
25%
Go and take a closer look.
EMF
Maybe
Firelight.
using it to help your investigation.
Yeah, it's like some of these houses I'm getting the ghost and getting the objectives really quick. So I might start making myself start doing the Wolfen Perfect game. Which, for those who are curious, is basically just keeping... So, like, when the game first came... Like, you know, the game for the longest time, you know, we just had to get 10 media, or 10 photos. Then when they added the media stuff in, they made us get... What? 12? No, 13. So, I basically keep it at 10, and make it 4 photos, 4 videos, 2 sound recordings. All right, see you, Ghostfish. Enjoy the rest of the day. So it still keeps me in the house getting media, but there's no reason for us to get 13. Other than the fact of, you know, everyone considers 13 a bad number, so maybe that... Honestly, maybe that's why they took it to 13. That would be an interesting reason why they took the media to 13, because of that. So has anyone tried the APOC 3 challenge since they've done where it's not, you don't have to get a photo, you just got to get media? I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure it's easier. Silas, hello! Oh no. When do you think you're going to be able to get that fixed? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I understand that pain. My Alienware expired also. Luckily, it's still good. Even my first streaming PC is still doing good. That's the PC I use upstairs. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to keep... Since I started streaming, I started trying to keep my PC upgraded like every 3-4 years. I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I'll just be good with this one down here. And if something crashes, like if this thing dies, I'll bring the PC upstairs, because the PC upstairs, you know, used to be my streaming PC. I'll bring that back down here until I can get it replaced. I mean, the only reason why I do like companies now is because of the RAM and video card debacle that's going on. That is the only reason why, because I'm used to making, well, a friend of mine making my PCs for me. But the last 2 times I've thought about making a PC or having a new one made, we were looking at prices, and he's like, "Look, it's cheaper for me to get it from Alienware with the because either him or Cthulhu both get like 20% off at Alienware. It's like it's cheaper for me to do that than try to build you a PC." And I'm like, okay. Oh, wait. Orb. Cool. Don't normally see that. All right, so we probably need that just for the hell of it. I do need that and that and that. Actually, let's drop that. Take that. I know how to build my own. I am the same, which is why my friend builds it for me. Because between him and his son, they both like building PCs. Yep. But yeah, when we were trying to make my first streaming PC, trying to get, was it video card or RAM? I think it was video card. Because it was right around COVID. Everything got jacked up because of COVID. And he's just like, yeah, no, it's just cheaper. And now data centers, it's all about the RAM. Because all of these companies, they don't even have a fracking data center yet, but they went on ahead and pre-bought all the freaking RAM. So now there's all this RAM just sitting out there, not being used. Which I find funny because, you know, all of these companies that sell this stuff all put limits on us. Like, you know, especially like when new video cards and stuff came out, you know, it's like, you know, 1 per person or whatever. And yet, for data centers, oh, there is no such thing. Hopefully it gets kind of back down to normal, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. What is my... All right, we're just pushing 50. I think I'm wishfully thinking. Alright, so we know we got an orb. Thank you, ghost. Love you. Alright, so not UV. We know the ghost is here, so let's ask some questions. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Alright, so definitely not UV. Not sure about temps. And spirit box, with the ghost just doing steps right there, we know the ghost was there. You would have thought we would have got spirit box maybe. Okay, question in chat. One, I'm getting hunted, so I probably should hide. If you like horror movies, what is your favorite paranormal horror movie? I'll go first. I would say paranormal would probably be Grave Encounters. I just think they did a really good job with that, especially with the special effects. But what about you all? Or if you're more into horror games, what's your favorite? I mean, probably Phasmophobia. But what's your favorite paranormal game? Horror game. Candle. Paranormal. So Army of Darkness would not count. It would count. I would say Army of Darkness would be more of a, well, horror comedy, definitely. Along the lines of also Possession. I don't know. I don't know the Wailing. Oh, Everina, I'm sorry. I would consider Exorcist Possession also. Though, I guess technically Possession does count as paranormal. So I guess Exorcist and, like... Oh, it's a Rev. Like, when I first think of paranormal, I think of, like, Blair Witch, Grave Encounters, Paranormal Activity. Old School Poltergeist. I will have to look that one up, Tsukio. There's a lot of Korean horror movies I love. There's one thing I love about the internet is a lot of horror movies that I would have never have had contact with, other than maybe in the, you know, foreign section in Blockbuster. Which, I mean, where I grew up at wasn't a large thing. Alright, so what do I need here? 25 EMF and Firelight. I do not have a camera. Sneaking the TV late night with my brother at any moment could have gotten us caught. Religious parents, super religious mother, super shovel. That in the garage. Yeah, my parents were not... I mean, my mom's Catholic. She goes to church every Sunday. But she never tried to force that on me. I mean, I went to Catholic church until 18. But once I joined the military and all that, yeah, I pretty much stopped going to church. And I would count myself more as agnostic. All right, so what do we need? EMF, sanity, firelight. So we've got everything out there. Oh, I need camera. That's what I needed. Like, I kind of put religion on the same level as the paranormal. I want to believe. I think the world would be a better place with it, maybe. Or a more interesting place with it. But I kind of want to see... I want to kind of see with... Not really the religious part. Paranormal, definitely. I want to see the evidence. Faith is faith. Where the hell is this at? It's upstairs now. It's not nice. I got about 5-6 minutes before pre-rolls kick in. I need to get that, and I need to get that. Well, that actually makes it easier with the ghost being upstairs. Because that makes it have to go by the stairs. So I can put the candle there. But me dying is a whole lot easier also. All right, oh, got candle. Nice. All right, so now we just need EMF. I need to drop one of these. I do like the fact that you can now take, like, during a hunt. You know, there for a long time we couldn't get EMF off a hunt, like the picture of it. But now we can. I don't know if that's a glitch. I don't know if they mean to do that, if they meant to do that, but I'll take it. Where the hell is this thing? I'm not seeing breath. Okay, technically it was up here, I thought. I never lived coming into a freaking jail cell. I'm gonna die. I know it. I got rev circled. No, get rev circled. I'm sitting here going, don't hear footstep, don't hear footstep, don't hear footstep. Oh shit, I hear footstep, it sees me. This is why I had 2 smudge sticks. Hiding in jail cells, I almost always freaking die. Alright, so we lived. I might be able to get EMF real quick. Shoot. I was hoping to get the EMF right there. Let's go grab the other smudge. So it's down here. Okay. I mean, I still don't see breath. Oh, wait a minute. Is it in the room? Go check the room. I mean, that would make life a whole lot easier. Give me an EMF so we can get out of here. I think it was in the jail cell, but we got the EMF. We're out of here. We got pre-rolls about to kick in. Yeah, I think the ghost was in the jail cell next to us. We'll see, because I never saw a white box pop up on the camera. I do love that white box. I do love the camera change. Yeah. Yeah, my thing growing up was, on the weekends was, and they don't have, I mean, there's still some, like, you know, you got Svengoolie out there. You got a couple, like, a lot of public, broadcasting stations will have their own, like, horror host. But you don't see them as much as you used to. But, like, for me, I grew up in Indiana. So for me, it was a guy named Sammy Terry. And Sammy, so they would get like all the old horror movies. So like either Universal, if you got lucky, you got Universal. Usually it was the old B movies like Roger Corman's horror movies. But his son is doing the Sammy Terry thing now. He's got like a Facebook page, a YouTube Facebook page. I don't know if he's got YouTube or not. But periodically I'll tune in, like, because it's normally Friday nights. He'll do he'll basically host a horror night, and I'll tune in for that, for the nostalgia part of it. Because and it's not a whole lot of him. It's, you know, he'll do an opening, show the movie, breaks. He'll pop in and like take it to the ad break, and then go on, then come back, do something to start the movie again. Or a lot of times the movie would just start again. So it wasn't a whole lot of him, but it was kind of cool. So, but that was my thing as a kid, was waiting for, you know, Friday, Saturday night and watching the horror host going on. Like here in Pittsburgh, I believe the guy was Chili Billy, Chili Willy, something like that. He was a horror host, which is funny because it's Pittsburgh. He is if you ever watched Night of the Living Dead, he is the reporter outside. Not the reporter, not the guy with the glasses that's in the newsroom, but the reporter that's reporting from scene. That's him. And his daughter, if you ever watched Day of the Dead, the female lead in Day of the Dead is Chili Billy's daughter. Romero cast her as the lead for Day of the Dead. So yeah, so there's a little horror movie history for you. All right, so let's go on break. If you win the drop, you get to pick my next map, and I'll see you guys after the break. Where are you? Show yourself. I want to strap you in this room. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Everything's fine. Oh, you're fast. Oh, I didn't hear that thing until it was almost on top of me. That's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, you're fast. Hi. Oh, you're the ocean. Hi. Come here. Come here. Give me a nice, lovely hug. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Can you get to me? Hi. I haven't looped it here before. Okay, this is fun. All right, we got Holly, we got motion, we got event, we got sanity. Yeah, it was a fun hunt. I mean, I died, but it definitely had me on my toes. It's just, I mean, 3 meters is 2 steps for the ghost. If it does it right. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating game. I'm clipping the hell out of that one. Shit, we're dead.
shit, 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 shit. Damn it, didn't mean to hide there. We're dead. We're dead. Bye, everybody. How did you not see me go here? Okay. I'll take it. I heard a door touch. I don't know where I heard it, though. Hey, kids, getting... Oh, Jesus, Mother of Joseph. The hell's that noise? Jesus Christ. Hi. Gah. You suck. Oh, that's a 5. Oh, shit. It pulled me back in. I thought I was outside. Yeah. My butt must have been just inside the door because it pulled me back in. Yeah, it's gotta be somewhere downstairs. Too bad we don't get a UV. Oh shit! God damn it! Stupid naked man. Oh, we're dead. Oh, I survived. Ooh. And then I run to my little hiding spot, and then I find out that, oh, look, I just trapped myself. I have no way to survive. Come on. I want to go to lunch. Hi. You try to trap me. You're not nice. Look at you. You're so pretty. Are you amazing? Are you beautiful? In every single way. Where are you? Ah, shit, we're dead. Where are you? Show yourself. I want to strap you in this room. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Everything's fine. Oh, you're fast. Oh, I didn't hear that thing until it was almost on top of me. That's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, you're fast. Hi. Oh, you're in the ocean. Hi. Come here. Come here. Give me a nice, lovely hug. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Can you get to me? Hi. I haven't looped it here before. Okay, this is fun. All right, we got Holly, we got motion, we got event, we got sanity. Yeah, it was a fun hunt. I mean, I died, but it definitely had me on my toes. It's just, I mean, 3 meters is 2 steps for the ghost. If it does it right. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating game. I'm clipping the hell out of that one. Shit, we're dead. Nope. Shit.
Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Cat Thulu was up, so I was talking to her a little bit. But hello, Milkshake. So did anybody win? Anybody win the first drop? But hello, everyone. Welcome back. Cthulhu was finally up, so I was talking to her a little bit. Rune's up there laying next to her, or near her. So I went up there and I was like, I made you a cat cam and everything. And you haven't come down once. So Milkshake, where would you like to send me? You can send me, basically you can send me anywhere but high school or prison or full Sunny Meadows. We still got to get Maple Lodge in. We still got to get Woodwind in. Then after I get those in, we'll see if I want to go somewhere else. But where would you like to send me? Nels, you got it.
We've arrived.
Yeah, Cthulhu's kind of like...
And get set up before investigating.
She needs to be up
I've got a
at the
report
campground
of a possible ghost
at noon. I don't think she's going to make it. But the person that's staying with us isn't even up yet. Clever boy, hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and it takes about 40 minutes, 45 minutes to get up there. So it's kind of like, you making it? She's like, I'm exhausted. I'm like, well, then don't go. Right, Lucy, event, EMF, 2 sound. Because, yeah, yesterday up at the campground, it was just, it either was pouring down rain or it was humid as hell. Then we'd go back to pouring down rain, then humid as hell. Oh, yeah, throw in a tornado warning at some point. Been doing pretty good. I've been back for about a month. I took about a month off. Been back for about a month. Welcome back. What did I just hear? I hope you've been doing well. Excuse me. Can I come in? Thank you. Oh, nice. What's the job? Well, I thought I heard something. Apparently I didn't. Okay, I took that pic before it disappeared. Okay, thank you. Like, don't rip me off. Congrats on the new job. Oh, not a mare. Whatever it is. Didn't find the bone. I don't know. You expect me to remember anything? I can't remember if I've washed my hair half the time. There were some ghosts, there was some chasing, there was some screaming. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? I don't know. I kind of almost thought that there was a UV on that. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? I don't know why I thought the power box was there. The power box is janitor room. or custodian? Well, if you're on Twitch, if you're on mobile, mobile's also been acting up. I know Grimmy's been having problems with mobile today. Oh, gotta go. Don't have to go, but ran anyway. Hi. Oh, that would do it too. Yeah, I haven't been having a whole lot of problems with regular Twitch. And I rarely use mobile. Because I don't normally have it on when I'm driving. Because I don't want to be distracted. So I'm normally listening to audiobooks while I'm driving. Right here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? And our ghost moved. Which, in Nels, that's not a big thing. Ghost loves to move in Nels. There's that. And there's that. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I can fake this again. Oh, it disappeared already. Oh no, it turned off. So,
Autobots,
run and throw.
roll out.
So yeah, so if you want to figure out how to get your thing to stand back up, because they changed how we stand, or how we look up, step a little bit away from where you want. Let's say this. Well, let's say this is the door. Oh, gotta go. I'll explain it here in a sec. Silas, thank you very much for the 43 months. Yeah, that's a lot. Where would you? What color would you like me to add? You get to add a stripe. You've got blue, green, pink, red, orange, and purple. And we're one sub away from me having to eat a Bean Boozle. Alright, so normal speed. But yeah, instead of, going here, excuse me, going here and looking straight up, step back. And then move forward and throw it up. While you're moving forward, and that will make it go back to being straight and be able to stand it up on its end. Orange, you got it. You don't get orange a lot. All right, so
Autobots, roll out.
Thank you, Lilycat, for the prime. What color would you like to see? And I do have to do a Bean Boozle now. Purple, you got it. And that one will go in through the mustache. The mustachio. There's the orange. So let's do a Bean Boozle. Go watch later because you're cutting out. Okay. Right, Chaos. Be safe on the road. And thank you for hanging out. All right, let's do a Bean Boozle. And then we'll do a purple in the mustache. The Bean Boozles we've got the gross ones, edition number 7, and we've also got the fiery Bean Boozles. Ooh, speaking of fiery Bean Boozles, we got an orange. So that's habanero, second hottest Bean Boozle we got. So while I'm torturing myself with that, mm. Oh, I'm not used to these anymore. Ooh. All right, there we go. There's a purple. You know what? Actually, the mustache is a small area. We'll do half. Oh, God. My tongue is going to be on fire. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got a new drink. I'm not used to these anymore. Nah, hot bean's good. Builds character. Oh, man. Woo. Okay. There's that. Thank you guys for the beans. Thank you guys for the subs. Much appreciated. Ugh. A lot of hotness going on here. All right, we need 2 sound recordings. So what options do we got? We got UV. It is a woman, right? Yeah. So Banshee's in the running. Normal speed. Haven't done anything to piss that off yet. Jen. So Banshee, Demon, Galoo, Jinn, Obaki, Phantom, Poltergeist. We didn't do anything to piss that off. Oh, wait. I turned off the power, so it can't be a Jinn. So let's take that in. White Kitty, good morning. I was hoping for a good bean, too. Like, you know, toothpaste or blueberry would have been excellent. Nels is so weird because of this center area. So everything, so it basically can just decide to hunt anywhere, pretty much. It's not picking it up. I was hoping the tier 3 would work better. Apparently not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But that is also why I don't go for perfect games a whole lot. I kind of want to have these lights on. Mainly so I can kind of see, have a really good look at the ghost to see if it's an Obaki. Ugh. Yeah, part of that habanero was like in the back of my throat. Ugh. Thank you, Ghost. Much appreciated. Whee! That works. Hi, Granny. What's up, Granny? I want to grab more smudge. Just so we can have a nice long look at the ghost and see if it's a Nobaki. We should have, yeah, we got all the objectives. Hunting. Not an Obaki. Not a phantom. Let's go grab a... actually, we don't need to grab the parabolic because we got this. See if we get a scream. Hi. Are you stuck in the wall? You need help? Are you a ghost in the machine? What are you doing here? Granny, are you a Pulte? You're throwing a lot. Okay, I don't think it's a Galoo. We're not getting speed changes. Okay, so by the way this ghost is acting, which is, you know, my banshees tend to run away from me, not run towards me. I'm thinking that. I think I'd be right. Yeah. I think I'd be right on that one. Yeah, I'll bring up the cheat sheet because I cannot lock Cormos into my P brain. I don't know why. All the other ghosts I've pretty much got nailed down as far as the new ones. Cormos I cannot keep in my brain.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
All right, so let me bring this over. Let's go to display. Let me add my cam real quick to this. I can get rid of that. Okay, so Cormos. So Cormos, let me click on this. Makes it easier. So behaviors and tells. Cannot see the player unless they are moving within 5 meters of the ghost. Has additional detection ranges during hunts based on player movement, normal detection for voice and electronics. I'll click on the details here in a second. Line of sight speed up while traveling to the player's last detected location within 5 meters. Will not do ghost miss nor chasing ghost events. And this is Cormos, nearly blind but can still detect voice electronics at normal range, but it has the added ability to detect the player walking. The range at which it can detect player movement is based on how the player is walking. Range 10 meters is moving while crouched. 15 meters walking normal. And it can detect you 30 meters if you're sprinting. So if you're standing completely still and not making any sound, through the microphone, the Cormos will not be able to detect you, although you can still die if it happens randomly path into you. After detecting a player, it will move at the determined speed until it reaches the last known location of the player, which is why I died last week at Nell's, that clip where I was kind of confused. It was a Cormos. The smudge had ended, and I was definitely sprinting, and I was definitely within 30 meters, and maybe even 15 meters. Hey, Allison. I kind of remember you. I definitely kind of remember the name. All right. No, we've done Grafton, so we need to do Woodwind. But Woodwind, I also need to do the weekly. All right, so we got Frostbitten. Basically, everything's pretty much normal, like a professional game, except everything is 75% speed. So player speed is 75, ghost speed is 75. Everything else is, 3 evidence, 3 grace period. Is pretty much exactly like a professional game would be. It's just everyone is slow. Oh, nice to see you again, too.
We've arrived.
All right, so what do we have? No smudge. Great. No candles.
Going in blind.
Perfect. Tier, basically almost equivalent tier 2 gear. Some tier 3. Yeah. So not going to be great. Don't need to worry about objectives. Well, welcome back. All right, let's get power on first. I never worry about objectives on weeklies, because every weekly is almost always 1x. So there's not really a point to it. Hey, Peggy. Oh, you broke. You suck. Okay, well, that's... Okay, so we have to worry about that. So Jen is going to be... Then you're going to have to figure out on evidence, because Breaker's broke. I believe changing room is low, but roaming is high. I can't remember what activity was. But how you doing, Peggy? I mean, at least I recognize the username. There we go. At least we got sprint too, so that's good. I mean, with the 3-second grace period, as long as you're around the tents, you should be able to survive this pretty easy. The 3 seconds, you should be able to get around a tent before the ghost starts actually doing anything, before it gets out of its grace period to break line of sight. Not saying I'm going to not die, but are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you friendly? Where are you? At least I got that as a hiding spot. That's the best hiding spot. Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? A lot of throwing, and it's throwing it everywhere. Where are you? Hey, I found the bone. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. I don't know where the ghost is. The ghost is doing everything everywhere, so. Yeah, I added one. People were asking for it. Give the people what they want. Alright, let's walk around and see if we can find a hold spot. Writing. Oh, we got something. Guess we... Oh! Freezing! We got freezing. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you gonna kill me? La 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 la. Let's put this dot machine over here. Let's put this over here. I believe I got salt. I think the only thing we're missing is the smudge and candles. Alright, so what are our options here? Oswong, Demon, Moroi, Revenant, Shade. Ooh, Rev would suck. Alright, so if it's a demon, we got about... if it's a demon, we got about 3% where it can hunt normally. Oh, come on. Don't step on my salt and not give me a footprint. That's not nice. I hate when it does that. I thought I grabbed 3 salt. I guess I only grabbed 2. Ghost, come back over here. Are you here? Where are you? Howdy. Are you a ghost? Are you happy? Are you sad? Where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Come on, get back over here. Step on my salt. Hurt. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grimmy. Hey, Donnie. How you doing? How's life treating you? All right, so not UV. That's good. You're out. So demon's out. I don't think it's going to be EMF 5. I kind of feel like I would have got that by now. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? I kind of feel like we would have got Spirit Box also. And remember, on weeklies, even if you die, if you get the ghost right, it counts. So just make sure you get the ghost right. Well, if you're here, give me a dot. You can't be a Goryo. This is a ghost orb that I'm just missing. Where the hell were you? There it is. There's our ghost orb. Rev, run. Run for it. I don't know where it actually was because I couldn't see it. Like inside the tent, I wasn't seeing it. I was seeing it through the mesh. But there you go. There's our first ghost.
Welcome back. There's some
So
jobs
lovely
ready for you.
Rev. We got out before it hunted me, so hey, we'll take that. On to game 2. We're not going to do game 2 yet. Let's go back to 7X. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep it the same way I do these. Every day I'll do one. Maybe if we don't get it right the first time, if we got time at the end, we'll do a second one. But I can only do the weekly. I've done the weeklies so many times by now that I can only do them once. I can't sit there and do 3 weeklies in a row.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
All right, John
and it
Kerry.
looks like they left in a hurry.
Not you, not you. Crucifix, Firelight, Ambush Center. Plus, it just drags out the weeklies more. So, instead of spending like a whole hour just doing weeklies. All right, so this parabolic will pick up things in the cabins, which is nice. But I hope you've been doing well, Donnie. Yeah, Donnie comes on, and the ghosts give us a rev. Go to the cabin, see if it's upstairs. Haven't heard anything yet. I thought I just heard something. All right. I think it's around here somewhere. Let's see if we can get the ring. Boo. I think I'm hearing stuff out near the dock. I've been trying to get that ring Easter egg for like 3 weeks now. 3 or 4. I kept thinking I was hearing things being thrown. There we go. Thank you, Ghost. Love you. Alright, so Ghosties. Hi. I don't have a camera. But thank you for playing our game. Did it touch me? Nah. Welcome back. I'll be honest, Morgan, I thought that ghost had a mask on. I thought it had the Jason mask on. That'd be kind of funny if the ghost would pick that mask up and use it. Consa, how you doing, Mary? Whoop. Whoa. That's early. That's an early hunt. We're probably sitting at maybe 60. I think actually higher than 60, though. Aw. I'm sorry you're having tummy issues. Those are never fun. Let's go run and see what my Sandy's at. Because that was definitely an early hunt. Yeah, I don't even think we hit 60 yet. So, well, 59. So, 58. Yeah, okay, so it's the least, we've probably hit 60. So it's going to be a 60 plus ghost. Lovely. Have to carry that. Favorite map? Oh no, Savinar. I hope she's okay. That sucks. Going pretty good. Going pretty good, Mary. Just trying to survive from Sonova. Favorite map right now would probably be Willow. Though Grafton, now that Grafton's not as dark as it was when they added in the animations. Oh, it's fast. It's slow. Raiju. I just wanted to get close enough for power to see if it sped up. Nope. So we need crucifix, firelight, and motion sensor. Don't need you. Don't need you. I mean, it'd probably be between Grafton and Willow right now. The Savinar, I hope your wife gets all better. I don't know anybody that's gotten that, so, but I've heard it's not great. Probably prison. Ghost has been pretty good so far. I mean, all of my deaths have been, you know, it's not been reasons because of the ghost glitching out or whatever. All of my deaths so far have been legit. Either a ghost starting on top of me while I was busy doing something else, or things like that. And any ghost that I've gotten wrong, sometimes just because I got killed too early, just had no time to figure out what the ghost could be. Because there are so many early hunt ghosts now. It's hard to kind of get a guess unless you hear the footsteps. Shade, I have answered some of these questions for you. Okay. Shade is easily my least favorite ghost. just because it likes to do a lot of, okay, I'm over here, but I'm gonna go right here and throw stuff, or teleport and do an event and walk at you. Just to screw with you. Yeah, I mean, if you watch a lot of streamers, you kind of forget what you do on some. You know, what questions you have, what questions you ask. Plus, honestly, it's not like I don't ask you guys questions all the time that I've asked before. So here's a question I don't think I've ever asked this. So for those who play horror games, and Phaz, you can include Phaz, what is your favorite horror game? God, you're fine. I mean, if I truly cared, I wouldn't answer. I mean, out of horror, I mean, Phaz has to be up there. I mean, I've got 8,000 hours on Phaz. If I excluded Phaz, maybe Outlast. Outlast would definitely be up there. I mean, the game that I still can't play a lot without needing to, like, take a break. Five Nights at Freddy's. That one still, I can play for about an hour, and I need to go take a nap. Because I'm so stressed out by the end of it. I mean, there's not a whole lot of... I mean, they're out there, but there's not a whole lot of them. Like, you know, werewolf games. I mean, they're out there, but yeah, it's not a ton of them. We need crucifix, we need firelight. I kind of want to get into more. Dead by Daylight is definitely a good one. I mean, Dead by Daylight's one of my favorites, mostly because of, like, I like the PvP aspect of it, but just because all of the horror movie tie-ins. All right, so it looks like it's on the dot. Though it's definitely hunted me elsewhere, and not just on the dot. Dead of Night was really good. Dead of Night was definitely had that creep factor to it. I mean, there's parts of me that would still like to be a Dead by Daylight creator. But I still like... That is still my favorite streaming game, just because of the logic puzzle. I get so much out of... The game keeps me interested because of the logic puzzle, especially now that things are working a little bit better. I forgot I had that. All right, Ghosty, can you eat a crucifix for me? I'd be greatly appreciative. Add-on? What's... I'm not sure about that one, unless that's a abbreviation. Hey, Brian! How you doing? How's your lovely day going? But yeah, I would love to be able to just get more into DBD, but I just I definitely feed off of chat, and chat is definitely way more active with Phaz than it is with Dead by Daylight. Like, people watch me on Dead by Daylight or they lurk on me, but chat is usually decently dead, where Phaz definitely is way more active. Oh, at Dead of Night. Shit. I don't know if it saw me. Oh, didn't see me. Alright, so I need to put both crucifixes on the dock. Snickety, hello! Like, if I play Dead by Daylight, a lot of you lovely people will work on it just because, and I thank you guys for that. But yeah, as far as watching and all that kind of good stuff, yeah, not so much. I would definitely have to build that channel up. It is. Like, I'm decently okay at it. But that's because I mostly play Killer, and Killer is way easier to pay attention to chat than Survivor. Survivor is a lot harder because you're doing skill checks. And I catch myself all the time looking at chat, and then all of a sudden I get a skill check. It's like, shit, where's that? Going pretty good. No, repo counts. Oh, would you stop cheating? Stop avoiding my crucifix, you little bastard. No, Repo, Lethal Company. I mean, those are definitely classified as horror. Backroom games. I mean, hell, even the, what's the observation duty? I mean, they are all, you know, technically in the horror category. Just different type. But yeah, but like Killer, it's easier. It's also like, Killer is a lot easier because, yeah, the game's still going on, but if I stop to talk to chat, it's okay. The survivors get a little bit of a break. They can maybe finish some stuff. Now, if I was sweaty and only cared about getting 4Ks, then I would ignore chat. But since I don't play that way. Madison scared the crap out of me. But Madison was also the one. Is Madison the one where you kind of have to have a disclaimer because of the beginning? Is that the one I'm remembering? Because I'm not going to give away all of it. I mean, the game I'm thinking of has been out for 4 or 5 years now. All right, Chaos, it's okay. I'm almost done. Nah, it's changing speeds too much. It only changes speeds when it gets next to the electronics. And it 100. Well, the Bumble can do 60 also. Whichever game, I want to say it was Madison. But at the very beginning of the game is why there's ghosts in that house. The father does something that's not good. Because I remember playing it and going, oh, would you just stop? It actually didn't see me. Hi. That was kind of funny. Kind of took off and didn't see me. Oh shit, we're in trouble. I might not make it. Gonna be close. Nope, I'm dead. Oh, it turned around. Nope, I'm dead now. It faked me out. It's like, aha, I got you. No, I'm not going to get you. Aha. Like, I wanted you to feel safe, and then I was going to come back and get you. Well, apparently it got me. But it was a Raiju.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
But there we go. So... all right. Yeah, we're close enough to 4 hours. We'll call it there. Let me go over to here. Let me get out of this, and then let me go find a lovely person. I heard the heartbeat. I knew where I was running from the dock. I wasn't going to be able to break line of sight fast enough. I might have been able to get away with it if I would have gone to the partition. But if I would have gone to the partition, the electronics were right there. If it saw me, I was definitely dead. There was no way I was going to be able to outrun it. So I was trying to get back into the cabin, but I knew how far I had to run. And because I was starting on the docks, that I was most likely not going to get to those steps without it seeing me. And then it was just going to catch up to me. All right, let me see a lovely person to go say hi to. But thank you all for tuning in on Monday. Much appreciated. But let's go to... who else we got here? Let's go to Tuna Wing. They're also playing Phas. So let me get you guys over to him. There we go. No, it's okay. Hey, look, 80 to 90% of people who watch Twitch lurk. They're either playing other games, they might be watching something on YouTube or streaming or, you know, some streaming service. They just got Twitch on the side. They're at work, so they got Twitch. So they're listening to Twitch, but they're not really watching. And they really can't respond to anything. I mean, they've done studies. Twitch hates it. Twitch wishes that 80% were not lurking, but the truth is they are. So just deal with it. But let's go over to Tuna Wing. But thank you guys very much for hanging out today. Much, much, much appreciated. I will be back on tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till noon. So yeah, and that's Monday through Friday. And then weekends are most of the time I'll be on at least one day of the weekend, sometimes both days. And then some days I just need to take a day or two and kind of recharge for the next week. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all later.